Well, I'm joined right now by Kevin Marr, who is the president of the Macquarie Scorpions. Kevin, thanks for inviting us out here.
Yeah, thanks for coming, mate.
Mate, a proud history with the club. It goes way back, doesn't it? Macquarie Scorpions here in the local Toronto district.
Yeah, we became a First Division club in 54 years ago now. We've been a battler, a battling club, and last few years we've been fairly successful in getting to the semis. We've got to win one soon. But outside our grand final appearances in first grade, we won in 91 and we lost in 94. It's been pretty lean pickings for our first grade team out here, but we're working hard to rectify that problem.
Mate, and off the field, I hear that the ground's going to be in for a little bit of a makeover.
Yeah, Lake Macquarie Council, God love them, they're doing a great job here. They're replacing the old 1960s seating around the ground and replacing them with 21st century aluminium seating, and that's going to be great. A lot safer for the fans who come along to every home game as well.
And of course, we're not too far away from the season starting. Barry Marr, he's back at the club. What does Barry Marr, as coach, bring to the Macquarie Scorpions, do you think?
Oh, Barry's a very passionate person, and that passion flows through to the players. We've got about 50 odd at training tonight. We've been having around about 60, and we've played 2 trials, and the guys have played a very passionate brand of football, and I guess that's a lot to do with Barry's influence. He's a great coach.
Yes, it certainly is. Domestic violence, I know the Macquarie Scorpions are really behind that, and rightly so.
Yeah, well, this is our 5th year in the Let's Tackle Domestic Violence campaign. That's a state and federal government funded program run through the Country Rugby League, and it's to get the message out to rugby league communities across New South Wales that we're not going to cop domestic violence in our communities, and we've got a really good bunch of young men here who are real ambassadors for that message.
Fantastic initiative by the club, and let's hope everybody gets behind that message.
Yeah, look, we have a Let's Tackle Domestic Violence round, one home game a year. Last year, South Newcastle were on board, a great initiative for them, and we had a really good day here where funds were raised for the West Lakes Domestic Violence Committee, the Women's and Children's Refuge. We raised money for them. We formed a partnership with them, so they were recipient of some donations.
And what would you say to the fans, the supporters, the sponsors for 2015?
Well, without our great sponsors and our supporters and fans, we wouldn't have a club. We're here for them, and they've been supporting us. It's been a first-class effort by our supporters and our sponsors. Well, without them, you can't play in the Newcastle First Division competition. So, we're immensely grateful for them, and we're hoping to deliver a successful year.
All the best.
Thanks very much, mate. All the best to BarTV.